open arms. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Shooting stars.
Didn't even get to cross.
I'm moving too far. Get to glass. Looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast. Didn't even get to glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We aren't hating because you aren't. Shining like it's neon. Rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting shots. Shooting stars.
Didn't even get to cross.
Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away? Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away?
What's going on, Iggy? It's game day.
What's happening, Will?
Not much. We're back. Will's back. Iggy's back. Spurs are back. It's been 10 days. 10 days.
Long 10 days. Long 10 days.
Yeah, but lucky for me, my business trip was exactly 10 days as well. So I went from one Spurs match to the next one. So, hey.
Big up to everyone in the chat.
Yeah, who we got here? We've got this one here. So make sure you are hitting that like button, subscribe button, hitting that notification bell, and all of that good stuff as well. You can become a member as well. We got to start doing something for the members, I think, like a member show or some kind of stuff like that.
We should ask the guys. Guys, what should we do for you members?
Yeah, you guys got to tell us. Tell us in the comments on the video, or go to the community tab and then comment on one of our posts or something. Let us know. Maybe I'll put a post up later saying, what should we do? What do you guys want to do? Like, do we want to do a members show, members call-in show? I don't know. Maybe make a members WhatsApp group that's only for the members. You know, none of the people who cause problems, but just the members.
We'll leave it to them, guys. Man, I'm super, super excited about this one. I actually feel the nerves in me kicking in now with 20 minutes to go. I've just the teams, strong sides, both of them.
Yeah,
Strongest
yeah.
available.
It's gonna be a good game. Full squad for both people. No excuses coming out of this one, really. I mean, I guess
Oh,
Chelsea still have some guys that never played for them, right? Like, what's his name? That guy they bought from Germany. But I can't remember which one it is.
who for Chelsea?
Yeah, and Cuckoo or something like that, or
Oh right, yeah, he's not been available, is he?
yeah, he's been out for a long time. But for
It,
the most
it,
part, I think it's their, their most powerful lineup that they could possibly do.
they're literally mirroring each other in the way they're set up. You know, with the four at the back, the midfield. The midfield is where the game's going to be won and lost. I'm looking at it, and also the wings. You know, they got Raheem Sterling, Cole Palmer out wide, and I think our fullbacks are going to be in for a busy night with those two there. I really like Cole Palmer. Nicholas Jackson gets his place up front. Maybe Poch feels that with our high defence, he can get some joy there. But the midfield, James Madison, Basuma, and Papa Matasar versus Fernandez, Caicedo, and Gallagher. That is a good battle there. Will the defence? Thiago Silva, Axel Disasi in centre mid, Levy, Colwill on the left hand side, and Reece James. That could be an area that we could exploit. I mean, it's a
Their
couple of
Caldwell's had some sketchy games.
Mm.
Their midfield, though, I think is about the strongest midfield that they could put out there. The defensive line, Thiago Silva, he's a bit old right now, so he's not going to be able to run. So, how do you expect Poch to play? Because we know Poch can be pretty pragmatic at times.
Mm.
You think
I,
maybe he
expect,
might try to
I
sit
expect
back against us?
I expect him to play with a 4-2-3-1, his classics lineup, and I feel that given the players that he's put in the wide areas and up front, he's gone with Nicholas Jackson. I think that he feels that with us coming forward, because he
Try to hit us on the
expects
counter.
he expects an onslaught. He's gone with the quick players to get in behind with a high line, and that's what he'd want to exploit, I think. But with our case, we got our strongest 11: Vicario, Polo, Romero, Van der Ven. Udoji's back. But that was the one news I was happy from this morning about having him back. Bissouma, Papasar, Madison, Kulu on the right, Brennan Johnson, who gets the nod ahead of Richarlison on the left-hand side, and of course our captain Heung-min up front, ready to score again, hopefully. But yeah, this is. I feel this is the one anticipated game. Another London derby, a third in a row now. But this is a big one for many aspects. It's Chelsea, Pochettino returning. So many factors into it. But the tests now will just keep on coming now. The next sort of 3-4 games leading up to Christmas will be a very telling for where we are as a team.
Yeah, so down here we've got the lineup here. So we got Vicario in goal, we got Pedro Porro, Christian Romero, Mickey Van de Ven, and Destiny Udoji's back from injury, so that's good. Basuma Papasar in the midfield, and then we got obviously Kulusevski, Madison, Brendan Johnson. So I guess I remember last week on shows we were kind of questioning if now that Brendan Johnson is kind of back from injury, does he get to start over Richarlison? Even though some people still, for whatever reason, still think that Richarlison's been playing well. So,
No, I knew. I had a feeling. That Brennan Johnson would be just how many minutes he's got in his legs. Perhaps he's got an hour, 70, 80, however long. This is an elite game. If you look at the players on display, high level of technical ability there. Richarlison, I think his fire, his fire in him, would have been there. That he definitely would have been up for this game. But the technical ability, he's not as on a level or even on par with some of the guys on display today. Look at some of I'm looking at some of their sofa scores for each player. It's really, really high. I know Brennan Johnson and one or two others perhaps are not high, but both teams have got really high scores.
Yeah, I think our team average, it's not showing it here, but sometimes it'll show an actual team average too. But yeah, Enzo Fernandez, Casado, Reece James, theirs is pretty high as well. Everything other than Nicholas Jackson.
Yeah.
And then Brendan Johnson, his is that low because he hasn't had the playing time,
But they're
6.64.
kind of on par. Will, I mean, give or take, it's not. They're there or thereabouts.
Yeah, they are definitely thereabouts. I think it looks like our back line is a little bit better than theirs. The highest person in their back line is Thiago Silva with 7.26, and we have Porro and Christian Romero with 7 pretty much almost 7.5, 7.3 for the keeper. Whereas their keeper is kind of low at 7. So it looks like we got a stronger back line. Midfield wise, 7.23. So on average, it's about the same, except for James Madison here, Rockstar, best player in the league so far, according to SofaScore, who's scored, Fop Mob, all of those little statistical rating sites, been the best player this season. I guess it's really going to come down to him today, him and Son Heung-min up there with 7.79, causing problems for everybody.
God.
It's cold out there tonight, huh?
Absolutely. But I'm telling you, it's a cold, cold night. It's actually been quite sunny during the day, but obviously once the sun sets, the cold really does come through. But it's going to be very warm inside the stadium. I will say that. Very, very warm. So it's it's an anticipated one. It's going to be a really good one tonight.
Yeah. And who else we got? We got everybody's out here. Yangte, Beer Tottenham, Super Tottenham from the lane. What are we guys' score predictions? Some people are saying 3-1. Some people are saying 2-1.
Well, Rams thinks we're going to get smoked tonight. We're getting smoked.
Rams hopes we're getting
Of
smoked.
course. He hopes.
And then we've got Annyeonghaseyo Hyungnim. So this guy is one of the guys I helped translate for on the business trip this weekend, and he was a real big Tottenham fan too. So he's a new subscriber to the channel. So big up, Pak Pronim. He says he got back to Korea safely, and he's ready to watch Tottenham beat Chelsea 2-0. So 한국 타쇼닥에서 축구 프로고 기다리고 있어. Tottenham 2-0 이긴다. So big up. Getting smoked.
I said yesterday on Savage show Football Heritage, I said we'd win 2-1. So that was my prediction yesterday, and I haven't changed my mind on it. I'm sticking with that scoreline. I think it's going to be a really exciting game, Will. I think both teams play really good football, and I see it.
Look, in the small chance we do
fan
lose.
to the side, yeah, fan to the side. I think from a even if he was a neutral, yeah, I think it's going to be a really good game tonight.
Yeah, for me, even if we lose,
no drama, man.
As long as we play our game, I'll be fine. All right. Like if we come out and we put in a bad performance, which we haven't really done yet, then I might be a little bit upset because I know what this team can do. But if we come out and even just play our game, I don't think I'd be angry about it. Although I definitely want to win. I think we will win. I think it's going to be either two things. It's either going to be a basketball game where they're going back for scoring, 3-3, 4-3, or we're going to beat them 3-1. Like it's going to be one. It's either going to be equally matched, or it's going to be, a blowout from one side or the other. Because they say Chelsea fans are saying that we play into their hands by the way that we play, but they also play into our hands by the way that they play, right? So they'll have to sit back and be, defensive in order to stifle us. That's the only way to stop us from playing our game. Because if they come at us, we'll cut them open. We'll rip them open, just like we did every time any team comes at us. Arsenal, etc.
Well, the thing is, I don't expect a defensive Chelsea. I must admit, I think they're going to brave it out. I think they're going to come at us. I do. I don't think they're going to go all gung ho, but I do expect, just through characteristics of the team, of the manager, I don't see a team, playing with everyone behind the ball. I just don't see it. I think they're gonna try and brave it out. Maybe the first 15 minutes, they may be a little bit cautious, but after that, I think it's going to be an open and expansive game. Also, due to the fact you look at the players, you don't see a lot of defensive minded, only Casado and stuff like that. But I still think it's going to be. It could be VAR. It could be refereeing decisions, cards. I can see cards. A lot of cards have been displayed tonight as well.
Yeah, look, it's this is the game for the Basuma to get his one and only, not one, just one, not two, one, not two, one yellow card to
But that
reset
puts
his
him out for the Aston
suspension.
Villa game, doesn't it?
No, to
next
put him
week?
out for the Wolves game.
Oh, the Wolves one, is it?
Yeah, so we want him out for Wolves because I think we can handle Wolves with a Højbjerg, Bentancur, ensemble.
Benny boy. Yeah,
But
he's on the bench tonight as well. So I look forward. Listen, more than any other player, I'm looking forward to this guy's return. I know I have to be patient.
Yeah, so on the bench for us, we've got Eric Dyer, Lo Celso, Bentancur, Skip, Højbjerg, Royale, Brian Hill, and Richarlison. What do you? Not that I necessarily care, but what do you think Richarlison's thinking tonight?
Well, I think he's gutted. Knowing the character, he would be gutted not to be playing in this team. I think he from a personality point of view and the way he is, he would be absolutely he would have absolutely relished the challenge of playing against in London Derby. Having said that, he can still make if you have to have a player to make an impact coming on from the bench, I'd want it to be him. So I have no problem with him being disappointed in not starting as it should be. But nonetheless, I think in the second half, depending on how the game is going, he can come on and really make an impact in the same way that Brennan Johnson did coming on against Crystal Palace. There's no reason why he should be he shouldn't be he shouldn't be able to cause the same sorts have the same sort of impact coming on. I don't know, what do you make of it?
For sure. We've got about 9 minutes left till kickoff here. Let's talk a little bit about since Rams, he's in there. He's in here to watch us go 5 points clear, or I guess 2 points clear at the top and 5 points clear of Arsenal today. So bang them up. Let's talk about the other two games. I'm a little bit surprised. This has been one of those weekends where a lot of results didn't go the way that they should. Aston Villa dropped points this weekend, losing to Nottingham Forest. Liverpool, dropped points against Luton Town. After our jammy win, they had a jammy draw. So, they couldn't even get a jammy win. They had to settle for a jammy draw. And you know what? And then Arsenal, got a bunch of all these people talking about the ball. Was it in? Was it out? Was it a handball? Was it not a handball? Was it foul? Was it not a foul? But as somebody who's refereed before, definitely the push in the back that wasn't a foul, right? A push means it's a push. All he did was put his hands out. If you watch his arms, they stay out the whole time. He's just feeling with his hands. He doesn't shove him. There's no extension, right? Hands on the back is not in the rules, folks. It's not.
But didn't the defender was Gabriel, wasn't it? Didn't he try to flick the ball backwards? So the motion of him, instead of actually headering the ball where it came from, he's tried to hook it, flicking it. So it looks like with his hands there and him flicking it, looks like he's got pushed. But But do you know what?
In the still image, it looks because his arms are out.
Yeah.
But if you watch the video, his arms are out the whole time. He jumps up, right?
Yeah.
And then his hands come into his body with him arms being out. And touching a player is not a foul. Pushing a player is a foul. You have to push.
It was nothing conclusive. That's why they couldn't do anything about it.
And they took a long time too. They took their time.
Yeah, they took about 4 minutes.
Yeah, it was a long time. I remember sitting there and watching.
With the ball thing, because I think that's the one that's getting everybody, isn't it? It's the ball.
Yeah, but the ball's around.
I'm not in favour of this. I never have been. Never been in favour of the ball, this curve touching the line, not touching the line, because there's so many different interpretations of depending on the angle that you look at it.
It's the whole ball,
angle.
right? So, if this is where the line is, that's in play, right?
Yeah,
even though there's a space between the bottom of the ball and where my phone is, that's in play, right?
But it's the angle.
Draw. This would be out.
Yeah.
Right? That's out. That's in. You know what I mean?
But I find all of that insane because it's all angles, and in that particular dynamic, they didn't have the angle, so it wasn't conclusive. So, I think, I mean, Gary Neville.
If I turn this, it looks like it's in, right? But if I turn it the other way, it looks like it's out.
Yeah,
the ball looks like it's behind it.
I saw a Gary Neville clip on Twitter, and I put it on my profile, and he's exactly speaking about that. They showed us, they put the ball exactly in the same spot today of where, at White Hart Lane, where the ball was, and when he looked at it on top of the angle, it's like, yeah, it's in. But what I'm trying to say, for me, what isn't broken, you shouldn't try to fix it. That ball, you should have the rule. If the ball's not touching the white line, it's out. That's it. It shouldn't be. I don't like this messing up with the rules unnecessarily, because it just causes more.
No, it's easy. The easiest way to do it is just to put lasers, a laser light beam. I mean, they do this in construction or whatever all the time.
Yeah.
And whenever that laser is disrupted, you do it for your garage door opener. Do you have a garage? I don't know. I have a garage.
Yeah.
And the door comes up and it's got that little laser that runs across. And if it touches somebody's leg, it interrupts the beam, right? And they can tell. They could just throw a laser around each edge of the pitch. You can just attach it to the marketing board.
How would you resolve that on a Sunday League football, Will?
You don't have to do it on Sunday League. No, but I'm saying you leave the rule the way it is. And then you at the top levels, right? Because who cares at grassroots football, right?
Yeah.
At the elite levels, because then there's no VAR anyway. But at the elite levels, just like with they don't have goal line technology on Sunday League football either, right? So it's the same concept of goal line, except instead of doing it in between the posts, you're doing it out from in between the flags, right? Put something in the corner flags. Put a little, make special corner flags. Stick them in the corners. It runs a laser beam across, and as long as that laser beam is being, blocked, then the only things you got is maybe players' legs getting in the way or doing whatever. But at least you're gonna
more of a chance. More of a chance.
Yeah, more black and white.
I'm just looking at the images of Pochettino coming out of the tunnel, and
boo.
I don't listen. I can't hear. I can't. They're booing, really. I couldn't hear it.
Not loudly.
No, they should. I don't agree, man. We didn't say bye to him when he left, and he didn't say bye. I think when someone comes out, we got
Pascagoula now, though.
Yeah, I know, but you should applaud.
We can clap him after the game.
No, applaud him. No, depending on the result, there will be if we beat them, we clap. If we don't, it's not going to be any clap. So I don't know. Let's try and sync them, because obviously I've got it live on Sky Sports, so obviously there's going to be a little bit of a delay. Perhaps if you're watching it via online and stuff, so I'll try and sync it with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it starts, I'll let you know, and then we can.
It's just but it's because in that Arsenal, and my son's saying again they should do the same thing as goal line technology. But the problem is we've implemented. We've put in a rule about the curve of the ball. We've put in that rule in without having all the tools in place to get those decisions right. So if it's not in place, don't do it until you support.
A Chelsea jersey
I'm
or something?
so nervous. It looks we are finished. I don't know. Judging by the shirt, is that Chelsea shirt on the
Oh, it's
photo?
blue. It's
It's
like
blue.
weird. It's like it looks like Jack Grealish or something.
So it's gonna be
Yeah, it looks like Chelsea. Please prove me wrong, Potch. I'm not confident at all.
okay.
I'm
They're
confident.
blue.
I think we're winning
You
this
should
puppy.
always be confident. At the start of the game, you can be confident. Nerves is not a bad thing. I've always said for as long as we've got as a Tottenham fan, as long as we've got our first 11, 12 players all available to play, I'm confident going in against any team in the land. I am. I really am. Obviously, if that wasn't to be where you've got maybe one or two, three players out, it changes because we don't have a big squad, and the squad players that would come in to replace those players would be a massive drop off. But so I say again, for as long as we got our strongest 11 available, like we have tonight, no problem, no problem. I'll accept any outcome, providing that we do what we always do: go out there and go for it. That's all you can ask for.
Is it your guys like Veterans Day or something like that?
It's Remembrance Day. It will be Memorial. Yeah, Remembrance Day is on 11th of November of every year. Will. But because obviously the next, it's going to be like this. All Premier League games from this week onwards, leading up to the weekend, it's going to be what you see now. Remembrance Day, 11/11, essentially of every year. So
We
yeah,
have our Veterans Day is on 11/11.
yeah. So that's
Our
yeah,
Memorial
we have the
Day
same
is
here. We have the same here, which is why you get the poppies and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, every game the week leading up to it will be done in this way. And I think the 11, I believe, falls on what day does it fall on this year? Um, I don't know what day it is today. There's 6. Okay, so the 11 is on Saturday. So Sunday will be the Sunday, the closest Sunday to the day is the memorial. But of course, with the 11th being on a Saturday, there will be like and then a proper service is done on Sunday. Every
gotcha.
every year, 11/11.
We have Memorial Day, which is for soldiers who have died,
Yeah.
and then Veterans Day is just for all veterans. Memorial Day for us is May, I think. I always get
Well,
Memorial Day and Labor Day confused.
we are about to kick off. I don't know how you're situated.
I am still. They're showing Pochettino's face.
Yeah, we're about a few seconds in front. I am. I'm gonna pause it. Kicked off now, so I'll rewind that back. Tell me when you kick off.
Looks like they're getting ready. On your mark. Get set. Go.
All right, we'll see what the seconds at the time when it comes up on the screen. Coming up to we're
Yeah,
cool.
I'm right on. So whatever that clock on the
10.
bottom is matching my screen exactly. So
Cool.
the clock below us.
Yep, got it. Huh? All right. It's a maxed out stadium tonight. Sellout for Monday night. Incredible. Paulo Kulizeski. It's a foul, ref. Yep, it is. Foul on Kulizeski inside our own half. It looks like the free kick was taken too soon.
to switch these screens, otherwise people are gonna be looking at the side of my face.
So Spurs in possession, guys. So we've got Bissouma on the ball into Doji. Surely that's a foul by Gallagher. It is. Right on the halfway mark of the pitch. Foul by Gallagher on the Doji. Good to see him back. Such an important, so important to have him back on the pitch tonight. God, I was dreading having either Davis or Emerson playing there if he wasn't back in time. Back with Vicario. Vicario into Romero. Romero plays it to Van de Ven. Van de Ven. No pressure on the ball by Chelsea. Pulls out wide to Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson on the attack. Into Udogie. Udogie puts it across the pitch. Not quite behind everyone. Probably couldn't make it. Bissouma does. Takes on the players. Caseda, Bissouma. Fall. No. Bissouma wins it back. A little bit of a scrap there in the middle of the park. Van de Ven passes it back to Vicario. Not the best of passes to Vicario, but recovers. Back to Van de Ven.
My camera disappears. I'm still here. I'm just changing things.
Yeah, no worries. That is a foul by Casado and Madison. Casado protests. Madison is hurt on the floor. And that's the first challenge on Madders. Is that tape around his leg? Did I just see that right? So
I didn't see. I wasn't paying attention.
Caicedo has definitely caught the attention of the referee. So I don't think he's going to have many of those to put through again. But the referee has allowed the first challenge. I think he's giving everyone at least one, hopefully. We'll see. So we're playing it calmly at the back.
They're not pressing at all, dude. They're sitting back.
Not pressing. There's no pressure on the ball whatsoever when the two centre backs come in play. Very. Everyone's just holding their shape. You can see moving across.
And they're playing a higher line, more of like a mid block, and it's not a low block. So there will be, but they're wanting us to play that long ball over the top.
Yeah. That was a really good shot there. We could see both teams moving together. Madison wins the ball back. Go on, Madders.
Handball.
Advantage being played.
Manage.
Out wide to Papasar. Papasar plays it into Son. Son takes an early strike.
He's offside anyway.
Yeah. But already showing the signs of the things that we could be doing. It's going to be interesting how this... he was in the offside position to begin with, wasn't he? Yeah, Son's didn't actually arch his run enough. But good signs from Spurs.
We are pressing them high up the pitch.
Oh,
that was a dumb pass. I don't know what that guy's doing, but
I don't know too much about him. A left back.
I mean,
I don't know too much about him. Haven't seen enough of him to leave Levy Colwill. Levi. I I'll pronounce his name wrong. Levi. I've been corrected. Good ball by Madison into Son. Son making a Kulu out wide. 1-on-1. Tucks in, takes a shot. And it's in! 1-0! Kulusevski!
How does that
deflected goal by no means, but it doesn't matter. It crosses the white line. It's a goal.
It's a goal.
He took a shot. It was deflected. Wrong foot Sanchez, and it ends up in the back of the net. 1-0 Tottenham. 5 minutes gone. Good start, boys. Good. That ball from Madison into Sarr, though, Will. Jesus.
Yeah, it was a good ball.
And we were just talking about Levi Colwill. I think it's him. That's a great ball. Look at that. I love that stuff. Then Sarr knocks out wide to Kulu. Now he's 1-on-1 with the left back. Takes a shot. hits the back of Levi Colwill, wrong foot Sanchez, and it's in the back of the net. Tottenham 1, Chelsea 0. Yeah, well, yeah, you should never ever What's the rule number 1 as a defender? Never what? Never turn your back. You see, my son is right here
Right
watching
off
the
his
game.
back.
Never turn your back on the ball. Let the ball hit you straight on. They tell you from like kids. And here, Tottenham on the go again. Brendan Johnson versus Reece
Brendan
James
Johnson,
on
take
the
the man,
left-hand
take the
side.
man.
Takes him on. Ball in the ball. Oh! He has took the ball. He put the ball in
Oh.
across the box. Kulusevski on the right-hand side. Let's go. Kulu. Couldn't quite get it to Sar. Sar wins it back. Callagher. Now we've got Polo to strikes. Saved by Sanchez. Tottenham dominance.
Chelsea are nervous now, buddy.
Yep. We've got to make the most of this moment now. I honestly thought the goalkeeper was going to spill it. No, he just made sure. But okay, it's comfortable.
A little more curve, maybe.
Great
A little more curve.
Palmer.
Good turn by
Great
Palmer
turn
there
by
on the
Palmer.
Doji.
Yeah. Am I ahead of you, Wolf? You tell me if I am.
No, I think we're right on each other.
Yeah.
I was ahead of you for the goal. You lagged a little bit, so I celebrated before you.
That's cool. Don't worry, man. Don't hold back. Don't hold back.
But I don't think you heard me celebrate until you saw the goal because you were lagging.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all good. If at any time I'm behind, let me know. I can go forward.
Yeah, just the clock right down there is exactly what I'm seeing on the screen.
Yeah.
So.
I've got it exactly the same as my screen. Well, Wilf, 8 minutes gone. Tottenham 1, Chelsea 0. Great start, man.
I wasn't ready for that at all. I was actually doing other things.
No, I honestly thought I saw Kulusevski and I thought he's gonna cut in. It's so obvious he's gonna cut in, and you just think, is it gonna happen where he just lets one go and it goes top corner?
Well, I was opening up YouTube Studio to redirect this stream to the post match.
Yeah,
and and then out of the corner of my eye, I saw SofaScore pop up, and I'm like, oh my god. So, update the score. Yeah, thanks. I forgot. I'll do that.
Yeah, we got so excited. It was such an early start that.
Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention, man. I wasn't ready for it. 1-0. I do need to find out a timer that can run just seconds.
Brendan Johnson into the box in Doji. Madison puts the ball out wide to Poro. Not quite. Levi Colwill deals with it. Poro kicks with his left foot. Udoji up in the air. Brendan Johnson, Chelsea smother. The danger out. Palmer on the ball. Palmer takes on Brendan Johnson. Does really well. Fouled by Madison. Should have been a bit more patient, Madison. He wasn't going. He is a good player, though.
Yeah, as long as it's not a yellow, don't matter, right?
I think. So Chelsea getting pressed. Yeah, I'll get impressed. Not getting a lot of time at the back to play. Sarr into Basuma. Son comes in play. Doesn't quite get it to Madison. Intercepted by Fernandez, who plays a long ball into the path of Jackson. Jackson surrounded by Spurs.
Is that a handball, though?
It looked like it was, but the referee let it go.
It looked like he controlled it.
Out wide to the left to Raheem Sterling, who gets closed down by Kulusevski. Raheem Sterling against Kulusevski. Kulusevski when the ball goes out of play. Chelsea on the ball with Fernandez. Fernandez knocks it back. Oh, hit by the centre back. Who is that centre back? I need to start learning these names. The Sassy.
Their passing is peak, man. It's not very good at all.
Sassy's pass
like the
into
fourth or fifth time they've played
James
it completely out of play.
Straight out of play. Sterling on the attack into Jackson. Jackson. Great save by Vicario. Guillermo. Vicario. Guillermo.
He's a boss.
That was miss kick, wasn't it?
Yeah, Poro it kind of
Oh,
whiffed on it.
completely. That could have been costly for us, man. That's a good save.
That was a great dive though there by Van der Ven at the end that made him turn over on his right foot.
Had to.
Boom. What's strong? I guess all those medicine ball, exercises he was doing this week paid off.
You're right. It cut out a corner kick. Gallagher. It goes out of play. So yeah, you're right. Van der Ven sliding in meant that he couldn't take that on his left foot early. He had to come back on his right hand side, and then he kind of opened up his body, which gave away the side that he was going to go to. And Guillermo Vicario read it well, and really strong hand to go out.
If Van der Ven doesn't make that slide, I think he puts it in near post right there first time.
Yeah, it generates so much power, so close range, it's hard to save. Another foul by Fernandez on the Dodgers. Surely, referee, that's another foul by Caicedo. That's twice now, Caicedo. We keep on playing. On the right-hand side, Sarr. Kulizeski up against. He's got the beating of him. Oof. I thought he was going to get a penalty there.
Do something with the ball, Kulu. This is what I'm talking about. He's got to do something with it. Like he plays well, and then he gets down in there into the box, and he duffs it. You got to find a man there. You know what I mean? Even if you're playing it back faster. Oro, your passes are a little bit sloppy today, bud.
Great knock into the doji. Wide to Brennan Johnson. Play it in early to Son. Son! Yes! Son! Get in! 2-0. It's offside? Offside. I thought I'm not sure about that one, guys.
VAR that.
The ball to Brennan Johnson. Brennan's he off? No, he's on. I think he's on. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure about this offside.
That's onside, bro.
I'm not sure about it. Maybe Brennan Johnson when he receives the ball, but the one into Son is not offside.
VAR
man.
This bitch.
He's not offside. He's not offside. Son is not offside. I'm sorry, he's not. That is not offside. His
There's
left
no
boot.
Way that's offside.
His left boot. Look at Chelsea, the player. That left boot is keeping him on.
Come on,
he's in line, and his arm as well. That's going to be given, surely. Look at the arm, Will. The arm is keeping in place. Sorry, is the arm inclusive?
I don't think the arm counts. It's going to be from the underneath the
boot, the red boot.
But the red boot.
That's why I love these players wearing these colored boots.
It's gotta be. Draw the line, bitch.
Draw the line. Draw the line. From this angle, yeah, okay. From this angle now they're showing us. Why they showing us this angle, Will? Show me the other angle. You see why I hate this is the angles football. This is angles FC.
You can see the angle of the camera. The angle of the camera's turned.
Yeah, but exactly. It's not even in line. The players are not even in line here. So I'm sorry if you can. The
grass lines are running diagonal.
Come on. But you see, offside. See, they chose this angle to rule it offside. Why couldn't they tell us on the other side? This is Angles FC. You can interpret it any way you want now. You see why I don't like this stuff? There you go. Such a shame, dude. 2-0 up after 15 minutes, and we're off. Chelsea have a lifeline. Here comes Jackson. Jackson gets tackled by Bissouma. Onto Cole Palmer. Palmer.
I don't know if Bissouma needed to make that tackle, though. That was a bit dangerous.
Quality. The way we got out of that situation. Brilliant stuff. Dude, we are bossing this. We are bossing this.
Even in a yard pass, we're fine. We can beat the press.
This. Son on the attack plays it out wide to Brennan Johnson. Has had a really good start of the game. Brennan into Mathers.
Shoot. Oh.
Mathers. Gets the
success got a little stuck under his feet.
I am so gutted about that goal, man. We're talking. Why did they have to turn the cameras around? I still think they can manipulate this.
Oh no, I mean the angles were. That's what I'm saying. What they need to do is they need to get an overhead camera that runs the pitch, right?
Yeah.
and then get you a completely vertical. You ever watch like in the NFL? They have that camera that's over the top that moves. It's on guide wires.
They do. They have spider wire. You know the spider cam.
Yeah.
The spider cam gets put into some games, not all games.
But it needs to be on there, and it needs to follow the ball. Like it needs to be AI generated so that it's with the ball the whole time.
Yeah.
And then you'd be able to get a lot better angles. The technology's out there. They just don't want to use it.
But to see there though, you're looking at one and I'm going to span it round, and I don't feel that was a really good shot as well because he was just behind. Anyway, Spurs on the attack again. Corner ball. We're going to forget about it now. We're going to carry on with the game.
I mean, they're open air stadiums too, so they could just run a bar across
the middle
of the
first
pitch.
angle was in line. You could see the line straight ahead. The second shot, it was just behind play. I felt it was just a little bit behind. So I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure on that second angle that we saw. But anyway, corner ball. Poro takes
A good first 20 minutes.
Oh my God!
Holding. That's a foul. He was instructed son there. Come on.
Come on.
This isn't basketball. You can't pick.
Great challenge. No, they gave a foul to Doji and he's got a yellow card for it as well. Why was he not be one challenge and he's on a yellow already?
It's for dissent. That got him. It was his reaction after the fact. But you can't take the emotion out of the game. Like players have to be allowed. Players have to be allowed to have emotions.
That's a clean challenge though. That's a clean tackle. I don't think a player's why.
He's in the middle of the game.
Yeah, he's gone in. He's gone and started showing. He has. Oh my God! They're not gonna. Possible red card. Are you joking? Checking possible red card. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. They are checking for a possible red card on the Doji now because he's gone and started showing. Come on. It's a yellow card. It's not dangerous.
It didn't even clip him.
Player. It didn't endanger the player. Look, he's already got the ball there. He hasn't touched him.
His tip of his toe nicks his shin pad.
Come on.
There's no way that's a red card, bro.
Move on. Move on. If he gets him,
he only even nicks his shin pad because Sterling puts his leg at Udoji's leg.
Yeah. But already the yellow card, the offside goal. You see where I'm going? This is all because of that Liverpool game. This is all stems from there.
Two-footed tackles aren't illegal.
Ever since that Liverpool game, we've been getting these silly decisions.
Nothing in the rule book about two-footed tackles, by the way.
I'm looking at my son when I'm saying this. Yeah.
The ref isn't going against you. There's no way that's a red foul all day, Skulls, man. Come on. You're reaching now.
Listen. 20 minutes of football, and are Chelsea there? Are they there? Are they on that pitch?
Because he didn't even lunge. He didn't even lunge at Sterling. He lunged at the ball, and Sterling stuck his leg at the ball. There's a difference. Big difference.
Yeah, he's gone to play the ball there, but it's always dangerous when you go and start showing. But he's only solely focused on getting that ball, and he's only clipped Sterling. Thankfully, he's only clipped him. But Skulls, man, I have to say, 20 minutes of the game gone.
Chelsea are playing like a bunch of babies here. They're literally just playing men. They're not even playing the ball.
What? That's a foul, man. That's a foul.
Come on.
That's a foul, ref. What are you doing? What's going on here?
And that's not offside?
Oh, Lord. 1-1. There's got to be some fouls. There's so many fouls in that lead up. How does Sterling and Poro just... You got to clear your lines, man. You got to clear your lines. He's trying to hook that ball back in front of our goal. Just kick it out. This is... This is that there were so many fouls leading up to it. I think Romero and this guy here had a little bit of a kicking out session. I don't
There's
get it.
no way this goal
That's
stands.
a
If
foul.
this goal
That's
stands,
a foul. Nothing there. No, he's onside. He's onside. But it's here that Poro tries to hook the ball. Look at what Poro does here. When he does get the ball. Look, he tries to hook it. By who? Sterling's handballed it. The ball. Oh, come on. Come on. They got it.
100% handball.
That's a handball. My son was saying the same thing. I think, yeah, that's favoured him. There's no
100% handball. Look, if this goal stands and Suns didn't, come on, dude.
There's so much going on in one scene. Now we're looking at Romero kicking out against the defender there. So I don't know. It's a handball. This is a handball. Then I don't know what's going to happen to Romero though for that one. But yeah, this is.
You saw Pedro put his hand up, foul. Handball.
Yeah, because
handball.
That's giving
handball.
them advantage. Yeah, they've got to disallow that. They've got to disallow that. That can't be given. Yeah, I know. I must admit, I didn't see that handball live. You spotted it. You're right. You did say it straight away. That's a handball.
Handball. Score correction. They called it back.
Yeah. Now, what's going to happen with Romero? What's this? What are we looking for? Handball. It's a handball.
Thank you.
Okay, the goal ruled out. Is there anything happening with Romero now? So it seems to me, judging by what's happening here, is that someone kicked Romero. I can't remember what player it was. Colwill kicked Romero, and Romero kicked him back. So I'm not too sure how this is going to get dealt with. Listen, for me, it's just handbags.
Nothing.
Nah, I think it was just off the ball stuff.
What are you talking about? Red? There's no red in here. What are you talking about?
Look. There we go.
That's not a red. It's not even a foul.
No, here afterwards, Will. After here. Watch.
Yeah, but why? He just taps his leg. He doesn't kick him hard. He's just. It's not a red.
I'm telling you.
There's no way that's a red card.
Ever since that Liverpool game, everyone's watching us.
It's not even a foul. See.
Let's move on. I keep looking at my son
foul.
when I look at VAR against Spurs. I'm looking at my son every single time. That's a foul on Maddison again. The referee. Who's this? Who is ref? Michael Oliver.
Yeah, that clown.
Come on, man. What is these fouls? Look, he's not giving the son no foul there.
Come on.
Oliver.
You cannot go through a player's back.
What's
dude,
going
there's two
on?
fouls in a row.
I did say this one's going to be a lively one. I did say it's going to be a lively one.
That's not a lucky boy. That's not a foul at all. Doesn't even kick him hard enough to wrinkle his sock. Guys are silly.
Chelsea fans are hanging on these little decisions like that. Worry about playing. 24 minutes of the game gone. Are Chelsea at White Hart Lane today? Are they playing tonight? Come on, man.
You gotta. They can't win the game by actually playing football, so they have to scrape it out by whatever means necessary. You can't start
looking at all these little things. It's a London derby, not North London derby. It's a London derby. You expect it, right? You expect to be a little bit of fire there. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's not kill the passion out of the game. The speed of the game means that there's going to be some missed time.
Now you call a foul. Come on, dude.
I see how this is going, Will. I see it already. I see how this is going. Okay, his arm on the shoulder. Okay, fine. It's a foul. But these heated games.
Yeah, but I mean, why is he's not calling the other fouls though? Like, that's a foul, but so are the other ones that he didn't call.
I agree. These games going 100 miles an hour, you're gonna miss time sometime. You've
seen Beckham get off for touching the back of a guy's calf with his boot? I don't think
that was a joke. That Beckham sending off was a joke. It was a joke. For what it cost him and what cost England for that game, it was a joke sending off. my God, couple of scares there. Okay, we need to regroup now. Calm things down.
Chelsea will kick it out of play.
Thiago Silva having the verbals. Who's he having the verbals with? This is crazy speed. Fernandez shot out wide for a goal kick. It's this crazy speed that the game is going at the moment. So I expect some challenges going in, some mistimed maybe. It's all part of the game. You can't kill the passion and the intensity of these games by
Exactly, and they're not calling
sending
a
on.
bit of it.
Oh, come on, we gotta do better here. This has got to be better here, guys. Got to calm things down a little bit. Shot from Caicedo 1-1, and that is from our own doing, guys. From our own doing at the back.
Yeah, that's a goal.
Offside. It's been ruled out. Offside. For who's offside? I'm not sure what's going on here. Maybe someone that received the ball before he played it out to Caicedo's offside. It was very quickly decided. Someone received the ball here. I don't know.
There.
What happened here? I don't know. Who's offside now?
Sterling obstructing the keeper.
No, I think it's the guy in the middle, Jackson.
No, the guy behind. Yeah, it's
Jackson.
this guy number's 15, obstruction of the keeper.
Jackson. Oh my God, Romero.
He is offside though.
Fernandez, Romero's an animal, man.
Man United fans are.
Look at this Romero on Fernandez. Jesus.
He gets the ball. That's not a foul.
Checking this allowed goal. Yeah, I think the offside they're going to look at. I don't know. Romero needs to calm down a little bit, though. I do feel like Romero. Is he off? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. It's the angles. Look, is this in line with the defender, or are we looking at it?
Nobody knows.
You see what I mean? Look at the angle of this camera right here. Is that in line with the two players?
No, it's not. But according to this angle, he's offside.
Look at this.
It's not a pen. Shut up.
So now they're gonna rule this for offside, but they're gonna go back and give a penalty. This is football now. This game
is ridiculous, man.
5 times the VAR already.
Jackson is offside. The ball does roll right past him, right? It does block Vicario's view. Yeah, he's offside.
What are we looking at now? Now we're looking at the penalty decision. There we are. We've ruled that out. Now we're going to go to the other one. It's going to be a penalty, yeah? You're going to see the penalty. It's going to happen. Oh no, there we are. Now we're going to send. There we go. Now we're looking at the penalty. That's not the one. It's Romero's one on Fernandez, but he smashes the ball.
Seriously, why are they checking like every interaction of every single thing? Why are they trying to find something?
I'm telling you,
that's not a pen. Go. He gets the ball first.
Will, I'll be honest with you. He's
kicking the ball.
He's kicking the ball, but for me, we know Romero, don't we? He's using excess force there. I'm going to be real.
He's running to get the ball.
I'm giving you my interpretation of it. All right. I know it's Tottenham. What's happened? Monitor. He's going to go and have a look. He's having a look at it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think he's got the ball, but I think he's
He
using
kicks the
excess
ball,
force.
and the guy runs at him. What's he supposed to do? Stop his leg mid-kick? Come on. This is serious. This is silliness.
I just think modern day football.
It's completely different than Basuma already reaching the ball in the Jones one, the Curtis Jones ones, right?
Look at this angle. Look at this angle that we're viewing. There's no
Yeah,
other
the guy
angle we
is
can show.
running at him as he's trying to kick the ball. This is different than the Curtis Jones one. The Curtis Jones one, Basuma had the ball first. Curtis Jones goes over the top of the ball, misses the ball, and hits him in the leg. This is him kicking the ball, and whoever number 8 is running into his foot.
Enzo Fernandez.
What is Romero supposed to do?
What's this? Why are they calling him over? Why don't he just give it? If it's a penalty, why is he not just give the captains? He's calling the captains at all. Why does he need to speak to them? I've never seen this before. Yellow card. Set red card to Romero. Do you see? Something had to go. Something had to happen. Something had to happen. They doubled down. You give a penalty and a sending off. He doubled down on. Like, how do you give a penalty and a sending off? Give a penalty and a yellow card.
It's on the top of his foot, too. It's not even in his shin.
Son and Oliver arguing over that decision. Okay.
I'm going off screen for a second. This is
Eric Dyer about to enter the pitch. Brennan Johnson off. Here we are. Eric Dyer. I never thought I'd see him again, but here we are.
You better not screw this up, Dyer. That's all I gotta say.
This is a joke, man. So this is a joke to give a penalty and the sending off. I mean, that's 2 decisions right there. Give a penalty, fine, give the penalty. But the player, you have to send him off as well. Why? Why do you have to send him off? Oh my God, how unlucky is that goalkeeper? What are you silencing the crowd for, you idiot? Get lost. My God, how close was he, Will? How close was Vicario?
He was right there.
This guy's an animal. The goalkeeper's an animal. He's an animal. He had it, man. Right there he was. I mean, he really went for that.
Just too fast.
Oh, man.
Just the pace of the ball.
The pace of the ball.
He got a hand on it.
You see, because he hit it with so much pace, it got past him. He hit it with pace. Precisions and pace. Got to have the both. I don't like this. Like, everything's getting scrutinized, though. You didn't give away.
There's no way that's a red. I'm sorry. It is not a red any day. It's not. By any law of the game, it's not a red. It's not even a foul.
For me, did he use excess for? Yeah, he did. But the thing is,
he's trying to clear the ball in the box. He has to react quickly.
There's gonna be contact. There's gonna be contact, guys. There's gonna be contact.
No. It's not exactly the same as the Curtis Jones one. Now you're lying. Don't lie.
You cannot avoid contact when you have players close together and you're trying to clear the ball. Did he get the ball first? He did. Yeah, he injured the guy. Give a penalty. You want to give a penalty? Give a penalty. Give a yellow card. But you don't give a penalty and a red card. That's doubled down, man. He doubled down on that. So we'll see. Oh, that looks like ligament there. Is that his? Bloody hell! There's
His
a collision
ankle.
between Gallagher and Poro. Dear me. So now Poro's off the pitch. Now we've got 9 players on the pitch. I have to laugh. I have to laugh, man. So here we are. Now Chelsea are back in the game now. Get back in it. Something had to happen, guys. Something had to happen.
He's offside. Come on.
Yeah, it's offside. I ain't even sweating that one. The ball was played into Sterling. He plays it across to Nicholas Jackson and he scores. But it was offside. You can see a mile away. It was off. Yeah, Sterling. Good night, mate. You're off. We haven't updated our score. We're 1-1. Yeah, do you know what?
I'm protesting. I'm protesting.
Out of protest. With so much going on, guys, in this half already. We just need to regroup. We just need to regroup, calm the game down a little bit.
No, you don't automatically lose just because Eric Dyer's on the pitch. Come on. Give him an opportunity to mess up before you just say he's going to mess up.
Nah.
This refereeing is an absolute shit show, by the way, today. Like, this game is insane.
It's the VAR, Will. It's the VAR. In that instance.
But I mean, the way that they're doing it now.
There was about 3 incidents in one action, and they went and reviewed every single incident of it. It's like the Arsenal one the other day against Newcastle. There was the ball out of play, the offside, the foul. They've reviewed about 3 different things in one move.
Let's see how the boys do, because if we end up winning this game now, I'm saying it, we're title challengers. If we win this game after this,
we just need to calm down a little bit and reset. We just reset a little bit. It looks like Son's come out on the left. Kulu's gone up front, and Sar's gone on the right. Dare I say, with Madison and Bissouma in the middle. I'm just trying to picture how we set up. You can see it. You can see it now. Son has just got slightly on the left-hand side. Come on, Madness. Madness on the attack.
good.
Sar.
Go.
Not quite.
Handball. What the hell?
It's awful refereeing tonight, man. Some of these decisions, like there's too much of it.
Should be a free kick right there. It literally came off the guy's arm. What are you talking about, dude? It wasn't even a foul, much less a bozo. He has to clear the ball. So now when a player runs into you kicking the ball, that's a foul?
Won't save you now, Will.
So stupid.
Who's the yellow card for? Postecoglou. Oliver's now booked Postecoglou. Oh my! And I've been saying ever since that Liverpool game. I've been saying it from the beginning of this game. Ever since that Liverpool game. Now look. Come on.
And we're still putting Chelsea to the sword. Where's our Liverpool fans at now that were saying that after that? Ask your son that, Iggy.
I know.
When Liverpool was down to 10 men and they were still coming at us, where are they at?
Yeah, exactly. When you guys went down to 10, playing defensive football, we're still going here, mate. I went to 9 now. Let's go.
The game ain't over. We may be down to 9 in a minute.
What's happening to Madison here? What's going on? Oh, what's with the injuries now, man? What's going on? What's with the injuries? Hamstring? What is it? Ankle? What is it? Everything that could happen in the first half has happened. Everything. Now Madison's pulled
I think
out.
Madison's trying to not get a yellow card for.
Someone is. Yellow card for what, Will? He's gone there. He has. Yeah, there's twisted his ankle as he was running through. Son is still arguing with the referee about that decision on Romero. I'll be honest with you. When I saw that Romero one, I did feel he went. He's gone in to get the ball. There's not too. I do feel like he wanted to leave something on the player.
No, he was run into. He kicked the ball clear. This is different than rolling over the top of the ball and getting a guy in the shin. He kicked the ball clear and it hit the guy top of a guy's foot. It's not even a foul.
I just. It's just it was the feeling that I got when I saw it. I just thought, you know what, they're gonna
there
review
has to
that.
be an intent.
And there was the one before as well. I think that played on the one he got away with before, where kicking the player. I just feel like he was in the radar. He was on the radar.
It doesn't matter if it's in the radar or not. The law is that you're lunging at or kicking at a player. He didn't kick at a player. He kicked the ball.
It's a follow through.
Yeah, but you can't stop a follow through.
No, you can't. But if you saw the expression in his face, I felt like he tried to. He used. I'm not saying you can stop it. I'm saying that the intent for me.
Now Van der Ven's holding his hamstring.
What is going on today, man? Is that hamstring or is that him?
The roof is falling off. What is this game?
Hamstring, 100%. That's a hamstring. That is definitely a hammy. This is it. Will Romero off. Van der Ven hamstring. Sending off. Penalty. I mean, now we got Emerson and Dyer in the same team. No one said we're going to win the league. I said at the beginning of the game, for as long as we got the 11, I should have just shut my mouth. All right. How long's and Højbjerg? Højbjerg's who? Madison and Højbjerg. Fantastic. Will! Madison Højbjerg. So we got Emerson and Højbjerg coming on for Van der Ven and Madison. I mean, if we're going to blow this out, we're going to go all out. If we're going to blow out, he's done his hamstring bad. This guy cannot walk. He's torn it. I mean, this guy cannot walk. I mean, if we're going to blow the lid of this roof, we might as well do all of it. There's no point. No point kind of halfway about it. And even then, Will, if we win this, after all of this, this is going to be a 6-hour post-match. I'll tell you everyone now. It's going to be a 6-hour post-match. Yeah,
Adam's got it right. We do it in style, don't we, boys? Yeah, we do.
We're going to blow the roof. We're going to do all of it. Oh yeah, at this point we might as well. I mean, if you're Chelsea right now, you're going to think
who laughed at Arsenal and Liverpool over VAR?
This guy cannot even walk. This is bad. This is bad. Yeah, but I don't understand what the Liverpool VAR decision has got to do with Tottenham. What has it got to do with it? It's a VAR. Like tonight, VAR. Do you think I'm going to blame Chelsea for that? I'm not going to blame Chelsea for the VAR decision. It's
Yeah, I'm not blaming.
VAR.
This has nothing
Yeah.
to do with Chelsea.
Nothing
This
to
is
do with
with
the
the
teams or the
referee.
players. This is the referees and the VAR. They're making absolute mockery. If they want to get rid of the VAR, do it, man. Don't make a mockery of it. Well done, Dyer. That's
Offsides
brilliant.
again.
That's brilliant from Dyer, I have to say. Who'd have thought Emerson and Dyer are centre backs? But here we are, folks.
He's offside again. It should be a free kick up the pitch.
They're getting on that side. Sterling has made Porro.
It's because Poro's playing higher. He's letting him get it. He's letting him start behind. That's the thing.
We haven't taken a warning signs. It's happening quite a lot now on that side.
Well, at least we'll get to see Ashley Phillips next week.
And also, we need to change now. You're right, Luke. You're right. We need to probably relax on our high line. We haven't got the players for it now. That's for sure. But how do you change a style that we've been playing now? We've been playing this way for how many weeks now? I don't know if you just quit on it like that in a moment. I don't know. But one thing we have to do now is just get in a half time and just reorganize because it's so many changes.
Look, Romero didn't cost us anything. I'm sorry, but that wasn't even a foul. Romero didn't cost us. That's not Romero's fault. By no law of the game was that a red card. None.
Yeah, we're still maintaining a high line. We still haven't changed our approach.
You can't keep your studs down when you're kicking a ball. The follow through and kicking a ball, and he kicked it way yards away from him. This is completely different scenario than the Jones one. Completely different scenario. Good deal there by Emerson.
It's taken us a couple of situations to be on the ropes, but it's like our early work, our early doing is it's come undone a little bit.
We were pounding them clearly at 11 men too, so I'm not worried about it. What I'm more upset about is that this game has been ruined by clownery.
How long's this going on for? Another 10 minutes?
12 minutes of added time, bro, in the first half. 12 minutes of added time.
Oh, I gotta laugh, man. I gotta laugh. Man, that's so Van der Ven, Romero, Maddison, and Brennan Johnson all off in the first half. 4 players. We've made 4 changes. Well, say 4 changes. We've got 4 of our first 11 off the pitch right now. No, 4 of our first 11 that started are not on the pitch anymore. I mean, can you believe that, Will? 4 of our first 11 that started are not on the pitch. It's insane. It's insane. Something had to happen.
How many subs have we made? We've made what? 3 subs already?
No, Romero isn't a sub. So we made Brennan Johnson.
But we had
3 in all. 3 in all. So we made 1 and 2
times. So now we have 1 halftime sub and 1 second half sub, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't understand why Højbjerg came. I guess maybe defensively to shore it up defensively.
Looks
like Basuma's playing a little higher up now.
We won less, aren't we?
Kulu's playing centrally. Kulu!
Yeah. Man alive.
We're still cutting Chelsea open.
Man, look at that high line, Will. Look at that high line. We are literally in their half. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shot. This is insane. This is nuts.
If anybody says we're not going for it,
Oh
if we
my
still
life.
win this game, Iggy, we are still in this game. Iggy, we are still in this game. If we win this after all this,
6 hour post match. I'm calling it now.
If we win this game after all of this,
There we are.
we're winning the league. Give him a yellow card for diving.
Exactly. Why is that yellow card not being given? Look at this. Why is that yellow card not being given?
Diving, you got to give him you got to give him for simulation. Come on.
No.
No, Elias. No, we don't. That's nothing to do. Play the high line. Play our game. I don't even care, man. Seriously.
All right, guys. Man, we are seriously high. There's no dropping off, I'll tell you that. But we've got to press the ball. If we're going to be that high, we've got to be able to press. And I don't know where. Okay, forced a mistake there, Sanchez.
There needs to be something. Yeah, there you go.
Sonny.
Foul. Penalty.
Poro. Not having his finest game today. Yeah, Poro on that side has struggled a little bit today. Chelsea come forward with Cole Palmer on the left-hand side against Udogie, who does a 1-2 with Reece James. Reece James goes past Udogie. Blocked by Emerson. That was Chelsea close to 2-1. Reece James puts the ball in the box. Poro clears.
It's a foul on Kulu.
Come on, man. Referee, yellow card too.
Give him a yellow. Come on, ref. Thank you.
What is going on here? Colwell's out of control, you know that. Colwell is out of control.
Why did they give Sarr a yellow for?
Colwell's out of control. I think they're both getting a yellow, Will. One for you and one for you.
Oh, what's Sarr getting the yellow for, though?
I think they got involved.
They pushed each other. That's not a yellow.
Yeah, they're both on the yellow. I think they were both out here. I think here when the foul comes in, there's a foul there. I'm not sure what happened after that. Oh, yeah, there you go. It took the ball off.
He yanks on his shirt.
But he keeps
All he
going.
does is shove him. That's it. It's just a pushing match.
Yeah, but the Sarr stopped and he's still going.
He's still going.
It's like, dude, man. Chill.
100% Stixie, never a pen. Never not even a foul, much less a pen.
Is that a 3-match ban now for Romero? Or was it just a one?
Straight red.
Straight red 3-match, yeah?
Unless it gets
Huh? So 3-match ban for him. Van der Ven out, lovely. So we won't be having our partners our centre back partnership for the next. Huh? Yeah, but it's still good for 3 matches. What's this? Hey, James! That's an elbow on the Doji. This is madness.
Red card. Right now, red card.
This is madness.
Red card. Absolute red card. Straight out with the elbow, straight to the face.
No,
Boom. Clocked him. You
nothing.
gotta give him the red. You gotta give him the red.
We're done. This game is done, man. Game's done. Play on, Will. No, not even so much as a yellow card. We play on.
No, I'm sorry. If the one on Jorginho was a red that everybody was talking about, that's 100% clear a red.
Guys, if we can't see what's going on in this game, I can't help you. I can't.
If you can't see, this is a referee attack against Tottenham Hotspur today. I swear to God,
ever since that Liverpool game, I've been telling you what, ever since that game, this is now happening. This is now happening.
If Terry Fleurs on the football terrace, if his title isn't Tottenham robbed, I'm gonna lose my shit.
This is nuts. Half time. Only 45 minutes of the game he played, plus 15 minutes added on. This is insane what we're witnessing tonight. What we are witnessing tonight is insane.
See, even the Arsenal fans are saying that's a red. I'm elbow straight to the face.
I'm glad the guys can see it, and these are rival fans.
Hold on. Romero's was a red card for after kicking the ball. His leg that he kicked the ball with clipped the top of a guy's boot. But a straight elbow to the face is not a red card? Come on.
This is insane.
But seriously, how does this even happen? Romero gets sent off with the red after he kicks the ball clear. The ball bounces into the player after he kicked it, and then his trailing leg touches his boot. And then a straight elbow to the head is not a red card? Come on, dude.
This is insane. Guys, it's insane. First sort of 20-25 minutes, we're watching a really lively, entertaining game of football dominated by Tottenham, I have to say. Yes, Chelsea had one or two situations perhaps who could have scored from themselves, but absolutely on the game level, we bossed it for the 25 minutes. Then all of a sudden, it just a smoke came up on the screen, and things just changed so rapidly. Sendings off, goals offside, the Son's goal offside. Then you got Chelsea's goal offside, sending off, penalty. Everything's just been going crazy since then.
Look, I'm sorry if you're a Tottenham fan and you're blaming Romero for this, you're dumb. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna get close to the camera. If you're blaming Romero for him getting sent off, you're a fucking moron. It wasn't even. Not only was it not even a pen, it wasn't even a foul.
Reece
that
was
red card.
Himself,
James
didn't know where Dodgy was. You're telling me
he didn't know. He went like
dude,
this.
Come on, man.
It wasn't even. It wasn't even like.
You're trolling now.
Look, it wasn't
even
one of those.
Now.
It wasn't even one of those where like the arm hits it and then it slides up to the elbow. No, it was just straight pow. It wasn't even to this. It was a straight pow.
Of course he's seen him coming. Like anything, when someone's running,
you don't put your arm up if you don't see the guy coming.
You put your arm up because you want to slow him down. Maybe you don't. Listen, it's like saying he doesn't really want to hurt him.
He didn't go with intent. I'm sorry. He went with intent to kick the ball. He did not go with intent to touch the guy's shoe after kicking it. I'm sorry. It's fucking stupid.
You cannot when you're surrounded by people or players in this case, and you're going for the ball, and there's so many players within the vicinity of where you are and the ball is, there's going to be contact. You cannot escape it. You cannot escape contact with everybody.
I'm kicking a ball and a guy's running at the ball after I kick it. That same ball that I kicked hits me, and then I run into the foot of the guy. It's insane.
Talking. Still, you're enjoying your night. Talk to us. What's happening at Water Lane?
Guys, 1 minute, I can't hear you. 1 second.
So we've got Stelios from White Hart Lane. He's at the game. It's taken a couple of minutes. Hopefully we can get to hear his view of how he saw it inside the stadium. Nope, not quite. Maybe we'll try and get him back. Reception at the stadium is always shocking. I always say this all the time. You know what I'm laughing at, Will? 61 minutes on the clock. 61 minutes. That half was 61 minutes.
45 plus 12.
Yeah, well, this is not the second half, guys. This is how long the first half lasted. But yeah, we're trying to get Stel back to see if what he's it's really weird because you got a 25 minutes of the game of football and then after that just sheer madness. Stel, can you hear us? Can you hear us?
1 second, 1 second. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, man. We can hear you. Still, 25 minutes of proper football, Spurs dominance, and then after that, the roof just went.
Iggy, I'm so deflated, man. Like, it's do you know what? It's not the sending off. By the way, was it a sending off? Because I don't know.
No, it was not a sending off.
We're a little bit, me and Will a little bit back and forth. Will, you say your piece.
100% not even a foul, still. So what happened was you have Romero. He comes in to make a clearance. He kicks the ball. After he kicks that ball, that same ball he kicked then hits the Chelsea player who was running at him, and then Romero's trailing foot hit the top of his boot.
Yeah, because on the big screen they showed the tackle, and the whole stadium was like, "I don't believe it. How's that a sending off? How's that?"
It wasn't even a foul.
Yeah,
Still, how I interpreted it is he got the ball, but I think I felt my feeling was
better than Saliba. 100%.
He got the ball, but I felt he was trying to get it was trying to put a print on the player as well.
Listen,
That's how I saw it.
Look, VAR this year has been a disgrace. In some situations, it's got in our favour. Tonight, it's not got in our favour, so we can't complain, right? We can't. But for me, to lose Maddison and Van der Ven, that killed it. I mean,
not even a foul. We can pull up the laws of the game. Look, we'll do this in the post-match show. I'm not going to debate people in the chat ever again about this now.
Arsenal fans and Chelsea fans are going to say definitely a foul because they're biased, okay? For me, I don't know.
Fine.
I need to watch it again. I'm not bothered what Arsenal fans say. They're whether we lose tonight, draw tonight, Arsenal will be below us. I don't care about them. What I'm bothered about is the way Mickey Van der Ven pulled up and the way Maddison went off as well. We've lost our three out of our 5 best players. And we're down to 10 men. Like, honestly, there's bad luck and then there's just crisis. We literally went into a crisis. In the space of 2 minutes. And you can see, listen, we're not out of the game. It's not over. I think Chelsea are going to have a man sent off, by the way. I think they're going to end up with 10 men. The problem is, at what point will that happen? Because I think it looks like it's only a matter of time before Chelsea score a second goal. It's whether we can contain them, but we're not trained to contain. We're trained to play football. We're going to have to pray to God that we just sit back with 10 men. We're not going to sit back. We're just going to have to pray to God 10 men don't concede and somehow we get a winner. But right now, mate, I'm deflated because we've lost 3 of our best players in one game. And do you know what the worst thing about it is? For 15, 20 minutes, we were battering them. We were all over Chelsea, man. And it's just, but this is football. This is why you need to buy a second centre-back in the summer. It's what we always said, we're always 2 injuries away from a problem. And the next 3 games are bleak. No Van der Ven for City, West Ham, Wolves, Aston Villa. Romero's going to get a 3-game ban. Maddison, how long's he out for? Ashley Phillips has got to come back into the squad after this game, surely. Veliz has got to start playing, It's hard, man. This is... Why always Chelsea? Why can't this happen against Fulham or against Crystal? Why against Chelsea? Pochettino's return, fuck's sakes. Why? Why Chelsea?
You know what? It's like talk about implosion, man. Like who'd have thought this coming? And the
Go
thing
buy
is,
some
like,
chicken. I'm gonna go buy some chicken, everyone. I'm gonna go buy some chicken right now. There you go. There you go. There's some chicken. There's some chicken.
25 minutes. 25 minutes. We bossed it, and like I said, after that, for me, it's just like it just went. It just complete gone. Head's gone. And the thing is, still the VAR situation. It's been terribly managed by humans. It's not the VAR that's not working. It's not the technology. It's run by absolute imbeciles and idiots.
Iggy, we
No, no,
can't
no, no,
complain.
no, 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 no. Listen. I complained. No, no, no. I complained about the Arsenal, about the ball being out. I think that's a stupid rule about the curve. If the ball is out, the ball is out. I've said it the other night. I don't agree with these changes. I don't agree with all these. Mate, the game is a simple game to follow. Why they're complicating it? We're adding too much. The VAR was not brought in for these sort of things. They are now looking at one action and they're looking at 3 different incidents in one action. It's just what that's why the game 61 minutes that half went on for 61 minutes. You're going to be there 3 hours tonight. You're going to be in that stadium 3 hours.
I'm just deflated that we've lost the players, man, Iggy. You know, I'm not.
The Van der Ven one looks terrible. The Van der Ven one looks bad.
He's out for 6 weeks. That's his hamstring.
He couldn't even walk. Romero's banned.
He's out for 6 weeks.
And the other one, we don't know about Maddison. We don't know how bad that is. We don't know.
We've got Eric Bomber Clark Dyer at the back.
Dyer Royale.
Chicken KFC Royale. Porro is getting rinsed. Porro is getting.
Don't worry about it though. We're still gonna win this game. We're still gonna win this game. I feel it.
Look, anything's possible, guys. Anything's possible.
The Ange juice is running thick tonight. He's gonna go into that locker room and he's gonna be like, blah 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 blah.
Still, do you not feel like we've been really brave, even like down to 10 men, and with the players that we've got on the pitch, we're still.
Yeah, the reason we're still playing a high line is because we're pushing them back, because Chelsea's press was actually quite good. The last 20, 30 minutes, their press was good. But by playing high, we made them think twice. But the whole game's changed, though. Like 10 men and 3 of your best players injured, or what's he called, red carded. The whole dynamics change.
Well,
if you're Chelsea, you've got to go for broke. If you're Spurs, you've got to pray that you get one counter attack for Heung-min Son, and boom.
No, you got to keep going at them. They've got 2 players. They've got 2 players on yellows, or 3 players on yellows. You got to keep pushing them. You got to keep going forward. Keep playing Ange ball. Keep putting them to the sword. Kulu almost scored. All we need is one set piece. Eric Dyer can put his large peanut head through the ball. Put one in. Could you imagine the scenes? Eric Dyer scores the winner after this.
Still, what's funny that
I'm getting chills right now. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. I'm literally getting goosebumps.
Still, 11 players. 11 players.
Look at the goosebumps.
We've got 4 players not on the pitch anymore.
Why when Pochettino returns, this shit housery happens? Why when Poch comes back?
Have you noticed from the 11 that we started, 4 are no longer on the pitch. The 3 players that we mentioned, and Brennan Johnson as well.
Brennan Johnson's off.
Brennan Johnson as well that we lost.
We still got Richarlison, Lo Celso.
Listen, guys, I'm gonna go back to Darius to do. You gotta pray for me, people. You gotta pray.
We'll see how this game goes. See you later. Take care.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs. That's still, guys, from White Hart Lane, directly from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, right into your homes. What can we expect the second half? Who bloody knows nowadays? I don't know. I don't know what to expect the second half. First 20, 25 minutes, it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
And
11
after all
versus
that,
11.
they only have 2 shots on goal, Iggy.
Yeah.
And one of them is a pen.
11 versus 11. I was enjoying the game. I listen.
11
I thought
versus 11, we were winning that game. No questions asked.
this was we were taking to the sword. We scored that second goal. Who again debatable offside. I mean, it took a different angle to convince us it was
100%.
offside.
100%, Lee. 100%. I am more concerned about Van der Ven being out for 6 weeks going forward. You know what I mean? Like
because
if you look at our games coming up.
Yeah, because you can lose a game and you're thinking, okay, what's the worst case scenario? We've lost 3 points. It can happen after 10 games, whatever, 11 games. It can happen. The problem you got is when you're in the middle of the game and you lose 3 players, 1 for sending off and 2 for injuries, which are your 3 of your best players. You know, that's harder because that actually hurts you more longer than losing a single game. Do you see what I'm saying? You can recover those 3 points if we were to go on to lose this game, but you cannot recover those players that are going to be out for 3 games. Romero, I don't know how Van der Ven's going to be out for 6 to 8 weeks.
We got Wolves.
Yeah.
We've got Aston Villa. Aston Villa at home though, so it's not as bad as playing.
It's an international break, isn't it, in between, Will?
Yeah. And then City. And then West Ham. And then so 4 weeks from now, and then Newcastle at home.
I don't know. I don't know.
The only bad thing about going out of the cup, the EFL Cup this early, is because
you see, I'm getting live footage, Will, of a friend of mine who's at the game who recorded, and he was saying that Son was onside.
100% he was onside.
I don't know, man. This is tough, man. And when the second half has started, we'll have to look into that at the end of the game. So I'm getting Panny's friend, my son's friend.
He's offside too.
Who's a Chelsea fan who's at the game. He said Son was onside.
Now the high line will win us the game.
Okay, what's done is done. We cannot do anything about that now. We have to review the whole thing another day.
It's not even worth reviewing. Like I got to go on Judge Mo's show tonight and talk about this game. Like I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what to talk about.
We have to. There's so much. You need a pen and a notebook and just start writing.
Why did Cucurella come on?
Cucurella, yeah, it's a strange substitution.
Modric came on.
Oh no, he took that kid off that was getting in trouble. I think he was worried about him.
Oh, Caldwell.
That's the one. Yeah, it took him off. It took him off at half time. And didn't trust him to behave second half. I think maybe he thought we would target him. I think maybe Pochettino thought that we would target him in the second half. Listen, Cole Palmer would have shot. Just
couldn't even put it on target there, though. That was a pretty bad shot, to be honest with you. I don't remember seeing Modric on the pitch either. So it looks like they made a. Did they take Sterling off as well? Or did they take Jackson off? No, it looks like Sterling's still there.
Sterling's still on.
So they took somebody else off, though.
No. Modric is not on the pitch.
Or is that Gallagher?
Maybe. Yeah, Gallagher.
Got similar haircuts.
Yeah, it's only one change. Cole will. If you want, I can tell you how many changes we've made.
None. We don't have anybody to make a change. Who do we bring on? The ball boy? Is the ball boy playing for us in the second half?
You know what? This is crazy stuff tonight. I can't wait to sit back and review the game. I'm not going to review the game to actually watch the game again tonight, but I will watch it again at some point.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't praise it if it was Son taking the shot. Seriously, we got a bunch of trolls in the chat tonight.
Yeah, come on. Which LK? I'm curious to know what team you support. Can you let us know? I'm just curious. Brown Hill yet to come on.
I
Benton.
don't know, but he's got his pants on. That's all I know. Tottenham
Spurs
has
on the
been
attack.
shocking.
Son. Into Son. Not quite into Son. Took too long to give it to him.
You're a little bit ahead of me.
What are we on? What are you on, man?
Down there, 48, 25, 26, 27.
Gotcha. I'll put it together now.
28, 29, 30, 32, 33, 34.
Cool. Yeah, got it now. We're synced. Man's it's just a little bit earlier. Now give it to him. He just delayed it too long. So we do have a spider webcam. Did you see that shot?
Yeah.
We do have it.
They're
What?
not
We didn't
using
use
it.
Do you see what I mean now? How things can be manipulated if you want.
No, because if you're saying that we've been shocking, you're an idiot. It's not about being biased or unbiased. You're a moron. We have not
Tottenham
played
have been
shockingly bad.
shocking. Come on, man. You're seriously trolling now, dude.
With all of
Come
this
on.
mess, you're going to say we played bad. You're an idiot.
You cannot say we've been playing bad tonight. We absolutely 11v11. We was battering them. Anyone that watches this game tonight for 25 minutes, we battered them, and then of course the sending off and everything that followed after that has completely changed.
Even before
swayed the
that, it
tide.
was just a big mess of this, that, and the other thing for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was just completely the injuries and the changes we've had to make and the sending off and the penalty, of course, has swayed the tide since a little bit. No doubt.
I don't wear Spurs goggles. I just look at reality. I bounced off Cucurella.
Chelsea winning the attack and cut out by Cucurella, won by Poro.
Go, son.
Poro with a long ball.
Get on your horse.
Into Son. We're gonna have to play these sort of balls into him, but
We need somebody to help in that press. We need one more person to help in that press.
Kulu's sadly not the one, is he? He's not going to be. He's the one that's going to be
three.
playing.
If you're going to do it, you got to do 3.
Yeah.
Unsubscribe. We don't care. How about this? I'll just block you. Boom. Peace, bitch.
This guy is something else, you know that. This guy is something else. He was so trolling. So trolling. So trolling. We're going to take care of the ball a little bit better than that, guys. So, Bissouma. Silly foul to give away. So there's a foul for Chelsea to the left-hand side of the pitch. Bissouma on Gallagher gives Chelsea the opportunity.
I'm not worried about that. Look, I'm not worried about how Chelsea play football. Right? It's the referee that worries me. Look, Chelsea haven't scared me in this game at all from their open play.
So Reece James about to take the free kick. Hand up in the air. Ball goes in. Goal kick. Ball goes straight out of play. So coming up to 7 minutes into the second half. Tottenham 1, Chelsea 1. Bissouma. Emerson. Into Kulusevski. Kulu's got to do better than that. Wins the ball back. Well done, Kulu. On the right-hand side. Into Son.
We just need a pen, dude. That's all we got to do. We got to keep putting the ball in the box.
No foul, no foul. Keep him there. Just go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. It's a foul.
Don't kick the ball away. Moron.
Yeah. You get a card for anything these days, you know. You got to blow your nose and you get a yellow card. It's just ridiculous. we move. So it looks like it is a 4-3-2. Saar, Bissouma, and Højbjerg in the 3, and Kulusevski and Son as our forward line. Very high line as well. My word. Sterling's got in behind on the left-hand side. Polo slides. Son's good block by Emerson from the shot from Sterling.
Go now. Go now. Push.
Højbjerg on the attack. Højbjerg's got
Push.
Son to his left. Kula
Too
to his
slow.
right. Kula against Cucurella. Every Chelsea player's back now. This is end-to-end stuff.
There you go. Put the ball in the box. Find Son.
Do it.
Do something with the ball, Kulu. Shoot. Bissouma.
Edge of the box, Bissouma.
Oh, he couldn't get enough on it.
Oh. Dear me. Emerson,
Yoji, what are you doing, bro? Emerson. Dyer, behind you, you muppet. That was the dumbest pass by Sterling I've ever seen.
Oh, my God. Sterling should have gone the other way. Sterling should have gone the other way.
Oh, if you'd have passed the other way
Sending
to the left
off for
side.
Udoji. Udoji's gone, man. He's giving him a yellow. That's his second.
Why is that a yellow? Oh, my God.
And we're down to 9 men. This is insane.
Why is that a yellow, though?
Is that really a yellow card? It wasn't. It was going away from him. It wasn't.
Yeah, maybe.
But he was going away from him. He wasn't going towards the goals, but it was going sideways.
I mean, that yellow I'm okay with.
Ever since that Liverpool game, look what's happening. They've just been waiting. They've been biding their time. It's like, when is the good time to hit them? Now. Everything tonight. I mean, everything that could happen is happening. Now we're down to 9 men. Now we're in exactly the same scenario as Liverpool the other night.
Let's see how we do it.
Yeah.
Good clearance from Højbjerg there on the goal line. Come on. Let's go.
My God. These lot are like Titans. This is like Vikings. This is like, wow. What? What? So the head, guys, if you don't watch it, it's a header from Nicholas Jackson.
Kneed over the bar by Højbjerg.
Hits Højbjerg's knee, goes up and over the bar, and celebrate it like it's an. Look at Højbjerg! My word, this is gonna be. This is. Oh,
and we're still playing a high line.
We're still playing a high line.
We're not hiding 9 men in the box like Liverpool.
Not you lot, 9 men behind the ball.
Not 9 men in the box.
Look at the high line here. This is insane. We need 9 Spartans.
Offside, let's go.
9 Spartans. Andrea Postecoglou Spartans. Enzo Fernandez looks like he's picked up an injury and is going to be substituted by, was it Modric? Oh yeah, they're going to have to throw men on, aren't they?
Yeah, they got to score that goal.
56 minutes. 11 minutes into this half, we're down to 9 men. Anyhow, we win this game. You better go hiding. You better be going.
Everybody hide. If we come out of this with a win, everybody on YouTube better fucking hide. Dude.
10-hour post-match.
We're gonna be better hide.
Post-match to the early hours of the morning. I'm telling you now, this is going to go off. We want Postecoglou's Spartans out there. We want to replicate the film 300. Let's go. Instead of 300, there's 9.
Oh, 100% a draw would be as good as a victory today.
He's on. Nicholas Jackson on goal. Saved by Vicario.
Again,
Rebound.
the wall. ball.
Save by Vicario, double save. And now it's offside. Now it's offside. Vicario's an animal, man. Vicario's
Best.
alive. Look at this guy's face, man. Vicario's an animal. Will's got the same color beard as you, man.
Yeah. Guys with beards, man. They got balls.
He's got your name. He's got your beard.
That's right. He's got my name. He's got my beard.
On,
He's probably got.
you need to come onto the stream with a blue jersey, man. You need to come on with.
I'm gonna get a Vicario shirt.
You gotta get this goalkeeper jersey, man.
Yeah,
This guy's an animal, man. He should be the Italian goalkeeper, not Donnarumma. Yeah, he should be.
Pushing Son's back there. Another foul. They're not being called. There you go. Cool. Turn. What? Not that way, bro. We're still playing football too. Get Army. Let's go. Come on, boys.
My.
That's what they're chanting in the stadium today.
Man, do you know what? And Poch is going to have to give these guys 2 days off. 2 days. 2 days off. I don't want to see you guys till Thursday. Oh, my. Look at my dude, Will. Look at my dude here behind me.
My number one.
Look. Can you come over here? Can you see us here? Look. Come down a bit. Come down a bit. No. Yeah, look. Show yourself here. Look.
There he is, the Vicario shirt.
Go on, man. Go on, little man.
Vicario's coming out of his box to play like a center back now. This is what I'm talking about. This is Ange ball, dude. If people wanted attacking, free-flowing football, we freaking got it, dude. We have freaking got it.
Oh, my. Reece James with a shot just wide of the post. Listen, whatever happens tonight, dude, man, you cannot. These guys, man.
100%. Look, even the neutrals.
Benson couldn't skip.
Even the neutrals can feel the Ange juice right now.
Benson couldn't skip on for Saar and Kulusevski. Oh my! What a game!
He's the reason we're winning the league this season. It's Bentancur.
What a game!
Can you imagine a Bentancur curler at the sun on the back?
dude, whoever scores tonight, if we score a winning goal tonight,
I'm going nuts.
I predicted
I'm gonna destroy the studio if we score a goal. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna break a camera.
Don't break anything. It's too expensive, dude. 2-1 Spurs. I said tonight Spurs will win 2-1. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with the Spurs 2-1 win. Could you imagine Poch will get sacked? Imagine losing this game against 9 men, dude.
Thank you.
9 men. 9 men. He'll get sacked, surely.
9
Chelsea
men. If we beat Chelsea with 9 men with all of this stuff, it's insanities going on. I can feel it. Do you feel the energy? Is it just me? I literally still have goosebumps. Like I feel something's gonna happen.
Will, despite of everything,
Son in it.
Come on. The keeper's gonna. You know what? In spite of all, I haven't lost a smile on my face because I just think it's just one of those just nuts. This game's a nuts. Of course, I'm going to feel the wrath tomorrow and the players and all of that, and the injuries and all of that. But right now, man, this is just crazy. Look at this: 4-3-2.
9 guys, and we're still playing a half field with a highlight. Look, dude. Seriously, nobody can say that we don't come out and play football, dude. Nobody can say it. Bring on City now. Like, I don't know about you, but this energy is giving me like vibes, bro. I'm serious.
We got balls, man. We got balls to still be doing a high line. That's big balls right there, man. But these I don't know how many of those runs Son can carry on doing. I really don't, because he is literally chasing everything right now.
Just hold your line. Get in line, Poro.
Yeah, Sterling is
good. Hoy Bear. Højbjerg! Højbjerg!
Man.
Come on!
Sterling.
Declan Rice who? Declan Rice who?
Their whole Sterling is arching his runs, is getting those runs. He's just been terrible with his final ball, man.
Højbjerg's playing center back now. Modric cut his hair. Just take the whole team down. Just burn the whole team. Everybody pop out with injuries. Let's go. Come on. Let's play. We got to play the U21s. Let's do it. If we're going to go out, let's go out with a freaking bang. That's what I always like to say. Pasacaglu is my guy. Look, I've never loved a manager so much.
52 games, 44 wins, 8 draws, no defeats. That's insane. That's an insane stat.
Vicario all the way out to midfield, blasting the ball away. Let's go. I mean, if I was in the stadium right now, I'd be like, you wouldn't be able to contain me right now if I was in the stadium. It should just be a roar right now. Seriously. This game is a meme, bro.
We're struggling to even commentate the game to tell you what's going on. It's just too much.
It is a meme. The whole game is a meme.
It's too much. It's too much for even me watching, because what I'm seeing, I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's one of them ones. I just can't talk about this game.
Straight entertainment.
It's just like two fighters.
Højbjerg's turned into the center back of the season.
It's just the team.
Boom, out again.
Højbjerg again. The team. Guys, the team is going on pure adrenaline.
I'm telling you, I've got
it's pure adrenaline. These guys are just.
Look at the goosebumps.
These guys are just going on pure adrenaline. That 9 men against 11, and we are balls of steel, man. Whatever happens tonight, guys, we got to praise these boys, man.
100%.
You can't. What can you say? What can you say to these guys tonight? Even
blast it out of bounds. Yeah,
65 minutes.
At them. They're hugging. They're clapping.
And I'll tell you something else that can't go. It's the stadium, the fans that are there tonight. We're at home. Our fans are
exactly. Are you not entertained?
Yeah, they're taken up because they know the team needs them, and they are the one that constantly giving them the push to keep going. And it's a long time, guys. It's only 65 minutes gone. A long time. It's a lot of football to still be played. You know, the first half alone was 61 minutes. God knows how long this one's going to last. Look at our boys on the halfway line. On the halfway line.
Even the announcer's saying it. They're still saying so high. Look at them.
Offside. They're catching them all offside all the time. That's some brave. I don't know any other team that would hold that high line.
No one. No team in the league.
I've
never seen this in my life.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it. Some people may call it crazy. I mean, I can imagine.
Crazy if it works, bro. If we pull out of this, 66 minutes.
I would love to speak to a few Italian managers right now. They'd be probably going crazy. I was like, well, what are you doing?
This is Australian football for you right here.
It's just nuts right here.
Dyer. Højbjerg.
Well done, Højbjerg. Højbjerg's done. But
hold their line. They find their line.
He's on. Cucurella's on goal.
Vicario!
Oh my God! Come on! The goalkeeper is insane. This goalkeeper is insane, man.
Let's go, Allison. Who? Who? Even the announcers are saying that Vicario is Superman at the moment. I'm buying a Vicario shirt. It's 100% right.
If you lot are not going out there and buying a Vicario shirt, shame on you. Shame
I'm buying
on you.
one today. I'm buying it today. And I'm gonna put
shame on you.
William on the back.
Oh my life, I tell you. Don't tell me this guy's injured as well now. He got battered on that one. I did see it. He got battered on that one. Look at that, even the fullbacks are going now. I don't know what he got battered on. Yeah, the ball hit in his face. He took that in his face, full on.
In the face.
Look at this here. You can see it, his right shot. There you go. Bang.
You better get that shirt signed for your boy when you go down to the training. It's
Oh my
training
days.
ground in the morning.
Look at that. Oh my. Yeah, but you know what? He takes it. Unlike the left back in the first half where he turned his back. Yeah, I mean, I know he's a goalkeeper, but he
We
doesn't.
already broke some stuff in here. My studio's taking a red card and getting sent off.
My.
You know what? I don't even care. I normally don't vape on stream. I don't even care at this point. This game is calling out. I'm chucking clouds live.
Oh, come on. It's fine. It's fine. He followed his. Vicario's getting checked for his head injury, making sure that his eyesight hasn't been distorted. He's fine to carry on.
I'm good.
He's good.
I'm the man of
78.
steel.
7 is still save ratio is highest this season. Vicario 77.8%. It says it right there. Save ratio is high. Joint with Allison. Yeah, but whatever. I don't know. You had to bring it up. They put him top though. They put him top. And trust me, that percentage is gonna go up by the end of this game again. he's gonna overtake him by the end of this game. He's gonna overtake him by the end of this game. This is his first season, may I add. His first season in England. Not in the Premier League. It's his first season in the Premier League. Yeah, he was a mid-table team last season at Empoli. This guy should be our goalkeeper, a national goalkeeper. There's no two ways about it. After this, I'm convinced even more.
Son. Ooh.
You know what? I just want to see their keeper make one mistake.
One
He had
mistake.
nothing
Got it
to
in
do
him too.
this whole game, Poro. Come on, relax, dude. He's just, you know, you got one keeper's going playing like an absolute animal. That keeper hasn't done anything at the other end. I just think he's got a mistake in him. He's just got to try and
What a
force
ball. They're just giving it away. Come on. I'm telling you.
We're gonna go and win. We're gonna go and win this game, man. We are gonna go and win this game. We are gonna go win this game, and I am bowling into work tomorrow morning. I won't even open the door with my hands. I'll open it with my foot. as I walk in, I say, "Morning, boys and girls." Adam McFarlane. I've decided, even if Chelsea win this game, they are absolute shite.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. It said I lost connection to my mic and my whole stuff froze down when I streamed it. I'm telling you, even my system's crashing because of this game, dude. Screen's frozen up. 10 seconds
Well
behind
done,
now.
Poro. That's a foul on Spurs. Modric tried to go past Poro. Poro takes the foul. My God, these guys are spent. Dude, I don't know how these boys are going to go another 20 minutes. The fans, I mean, they're going on a pure adrenaline. These players are on pure adrenaline right now. I'm glad we're playing this game at home, though,
Foul.
in front of our fans. Yeah, it's a foul.
What are they doing? Seriously, we can't
Look
buy
at that. Look
a
at
foul.
Poro. Look at Poro. He's just hand fist to the crowd. That's a foul on Son. It's a foul
Yeah,
on
that's what
him.
I'm talking about.
No, we play on. We've got to find a way to create something, Will. We haven't. I mean,
Free kick. I
Just
might be
something.
ahead. What are you? Are you in time with the
Poro,
clock?
come
below
on,
you?
Poro. What minute are you on?
I'm on 50. I'm on the same minute. I'm just a little bit because I had to restart my thing, so it jumped
Okay,
forward.
43. Yeah, we're still synced. We need something. We need an attack. I honestly believe if we score a goal, these guys will not score.
I'm synced up now again with the clock below us.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's a long time. Long time. Long time to go. Entering the final quarter of the game. Spurs won. Chelsea won. Spurs down to 9 men after the sending off of Romero and Udogie, combined with injuries to Madison and Van der Ven. My God, everything that could happen has happened. But we move. We're still there. We're still there. We're still alive. We're still fighting. Chelsea through my Sterling's through on
It's got to be
goal.
offside.
I don't know. 2-1 Chelsea. 2-1 Chelsea. They were going to get in sooner or later. Do you see how they had to score that goal, Will? They couldn't go straight at the goalkeeper anymore. They had to pass it sideways to then slot it in.
Yeah.
I think there was an error because the goalkeeper and Skip were arguing about how he got through. There was no press. No, the ball goes to Sterling, not to Jackson.
Yeah, but
there was
oh
the
yeah, because he's
pressure on.
behind the ball.
There was no pressure on. I think he's having a guy at Skip because he didn't put pressure on the guy that played the ball. I don't know who it was. Reece James, maybe. He didn't press the ball.
Let's go. Come on.
All right.
They're checking it.
I'm not sure. I think Skip should. He didn't. I think Skip didn't close down Reece James early enough. Contained celebration. What's happening here? Goal check. Possible offside. But who? But who's off? Sterling.
Onside. They got it.
He's onside. He's onside. We're talking a matter of inches.
Who are you calling a melt, dude? Have you been watching this game?
Yeah, but these are just opposing fans, you know. They've been waiting for Spurs to lose, you know. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. Not a
After
problem.
this game, dude, I don't even care.
It doesn't change what you have to remember, Jamie. It doesn't change anything in a sense of how Spurs have approached the game, how they tried to play it even at 9 men. They showed a lot of coverage, a lot of balls. Can you say that about your own team? Have they shown any of these characteristics that you're seeing tonight? I don't know, man. I don't know. The season's not done, man. It's only one game at the end of the day. And this is a head-to-head, so
Still not over. Game's still not over.
15 minutes to 19 plus injury time, so we'll see. Now we have to go forward, right? Offside, 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 offside.
No way!
On our first attack, it's getting checked. Could you imagine the scenes, Eric Dyer?
He's on! He's on! He's fucking on!
He's on, he's
Oh.
on. Nah, here's
The
who
second header is off.
Yeah, but did it hit the defender? Or did it hit? How does it work?
If it hits the defender, it's on. No, it hit Bentancur's head. It's off. He's off.
No, it it hit Bentancur, the defender, and then it goes to Dyer. I don't know how that gets interpreted though.
Oh my god.
How does that dude, one attack and we went and scored. Whatever way you want to look at
One step piece. Chelsea's in trouble.
Whatever way you want to look at it, I'm telling you, they're looking to see if it hit the defender. I don't know, guys.
It's got to be an intentional though. It's got to come off the defender intentionally. Well, I guess they say he's jumping for the header.
But do you know what? Tonight it's been one of them crazy ones. It looks offside. I don't know. Look at the angle that we're looking at. What are we looking at here? They're looking at that player, the foot, the ankle. What are they looking at? The arm?
His foot.
The guy's foot? I don't know anymore, guys. Tonight it's just been too crazy. I'm not even going to try and attempt to understand what's happening. I'm not even attempting. They're checking the disallowed goal. They're checking the Dyer's goal.
For 35 minutes, they're checking it. Just make a decision either way, on or off. It doesn't matter.
It's taken so long.
I mean, there is kind of an angle there from his right.
But it's
boot.
a weird. It's not. But again, the same with the Son situation. It's not in line with the place. Will, we're looking at. It's not like this, is it? It's like that. I don't get it. I don't get the angles they have.
100%. This game is exhausting.
Yeah, man, it's absolutely right, Jamie. Git. It's insane.
It's offside. Yeah, we knew that like an hour ago. Come on.
They're just trying to add to the drama. It's a shame. My God. Dyer, imagine what a return.
I gotta update the score, I guess.
What a return that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Do you guys even care about what the score? We haven't updated it for so long. This has been one of those games that my God, it's absolutely crazy. But I still feel, guys, that we will have at least one more chance before the end of the game if they haven't scored a third by this point.
Look, they're going to try to keep possession and keep the ball back. They need to. If they try to hold off for the win, we could nick a mistake. That's a foul. Look at him. He's holding Skip back.
So you got to press the ball. If you're going to have a line, you've got to press the ball.
This game ain't over yet.
I think we're going to get another big opportunity to score. No, why would you do that?
He's trying to go for goal if a guy off his line. That's silly.
So
they're still playing the high line.
We've got a high line. They have the ball. They're just going to try and keep doing what they're doing, arch their runs to try and get in and behind. But we need to press the ball, Will. See here. Once we
don't let them have that pass.
Yeah, because that's what did it before. We didn't press the ball even with the high line. You've got to get close to them enough so they don't play that ball. Modric on the left-hand side taking on Polo.
Block by Polo.
Blocked by Polo. Is that a foul? No, it isn't. We play on. Gallagher. Cucurella, Gallagher. To Cucurella. Modric still on the floor. But Chelsea play advantage. Caicedo. Wide to Raheem Sterling.
And if that Son goal was onside, dude, that means we were robbed.
The thing is here. Yeah, look back at it, how important, and even all the things that have happened, we still would have had a 2-0 lead. It would have been a different story. But we go on, we move. 82 minutes coming, 83 minutes gone. Spurs 1, Chelsea 2. We've got to have a moment. I still feel that Spurs are going to have a moment before the end of the game to equalise if we if the score remains, of course, as it is right now. Caicedo inside his own half into Palmer. Ball's getting played to Emerson, who plays it back to Vicario. What a crazy game.
This is the craziest game I've ever watched in my
Long
life.
Long time.
And now that they've scored, like the energy's dropped a little bit.
Yeah, because
I
up
can
until
relax.
that point,
Do something with it.
foul, yellow card, ref. No, stopped an attack. That should be a yellow card. Yeah, but he stopped a transition play. That should have been a yellow. I agree, Zaffa. He's going to be in pain tomorrow. He's run a lot tonight on his own up front most of the game. He's just literally doing doggies, up, down, side ones, forward ones, back. It's a lot of running. It's
Look,
like
if this is how our first loss had to come, I'd rather it be this than us playing like shit. You know what I mean?
I'd have taken a loss if it meant not losing any players for injuries, Will, in all honesty. But it's just like I said, it's a double whammy tonight.
So we have 2 players suspended for Wolves plus 1 injured.
Well, we don't know the Madison's extent just yet, but we'll have to worry about that in days to come.
Free kick. Let's go.
There's got to be a moment. There's got to be a moment.
Come on, put it in the box.
There has to be another moment in this game.
Gusto gets a yellow. Oh!
Oh my life. On my life.
Bentancur almost.
I do
what a
feel
ball.
like
Look at this. He was onside too. Oh, and it just hit the.
Oh, it didn't adjust himself. He should have gone with his foot. Fuck. Is that the moment, or is there going to be another one? I do feel like there's going to be a moment. I don't know if that was the one.
Unlucky. We still got time. Zaffar's like, Spurs are going to score.
Do you know what? Neutrals, a fair play to you, Zaffa. If Zaffa thinks that we're going to score, he can feel it.
I'm telling you, the vibes, the energy. There's something there.
For a neutral,
Dyer can't catch Jackson.
No.
Poro got it. Boom.
Yeah, you need players with pace.
Counterattack off a corner, Iggy? Counterattack off a corner?
Our players have worked a lot tonight. They've run a lot tonight. I don't know if we get. Will we have the energy for another attack, man? I don't know.
You can't call this game, dude.
No. 87 minutes gone. Spurs 1, Chelsea 2. Chelsea on attack. Intercepted by Spurs. Spurs possibly going on counter. Bentancur looking for help.
Just not enough people on the pitch.
No. I think he went in one area that we didn't have anyone there. Bissouma, don't pick up that stupid yellow card. Last thing we wanted to have lose you as well for the match.
Right.
That's all right. Oh, goalkeeper's going to sweep up. Oh my God. Mudryk.
Red card. Why is he pulling the yellow out of his pocket for?
Yellow card from Mudryk, but he's gone in on the goalkeeper. I don't know if they've seen that. We'll have to see. Let's see the replay. But I'm not sure. He was second best to that. He's gone in. There's no way that Mudryk is going to win that ball. Vicario's winning that ball all day. Look at that.
That's a record, man. Remember, it's a record for something blood.
Yeah, my son's not happy with that challenge. There's a goalkeepers union over here. But he's late. He was so late. He was so late. He's so late. As we approach the 90th minute, Chelsea look like they're going to make a substitution. Come on, Wheeler. Come on. Raheem Sterling coming off. Nine minutes added on, Will.
There's plenty of time.
Sterling off. Leslie Ugochukwu makes his way on the field. I don't think he's time wasting disabled team. I don't think the goalkeeper's time wasting. I think he genuinely got hit. Otherwise, you're right. It wouldn't make sense him time wasting. Come on, we've got to get on these second balls if we can.
Son's pressing the key.
Got to try and force. We're gonna have to force something.
It's
That's
a yellow
foul.
card.
It's a foul. Cole Palmer, give that ball. Come on, Spurs. Kevin, what would you like us to do? What can we do but watch is the only thing we can do. Let's go. Let's go. Oh boy, the ball just fell into an area and I didn't have enough amount to take a shot. Come on, Spurs. There's going to be one more big chance. Will, you're lucky TJ's working.
Why?
Why? What could TJ say about this game? If
Benton
he watches the game, like I said, win, lose or draw, as long as your team give everything, that's all you can ask for. The team have given everything tonight.
We didn't park 9 guys in the box and try to stink out a draw either. We played the whole 90 minutes. Highest line ever with 9 men. It's got to be a record. Look, I'm happy about it, dude.
If you're a neutral and you see this game, you can see Tottenham, given the circumstances, they still try. Even now, they're still
100% Chelsea are panicking, even against 9 men. There's no way we lose this game if it stays down to 11. Look, I never thought we'd go the season invincible, but this one, this?
Lose that Wolves guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed in life,
Oh.
man. Nothing. Only death and taxes.
Foul
But
there. Son! My screen froze!
Sonny's on through and goal. Sonny! Oh! Saved by the goalkeeper. Lord have mercy.
My screen froze!
Oh, that was a moment. That was a
My
moment.
game is froze!
No way, Will. No way your game is froze.
It froze right as Son was like entering the box.
Yeah, Chelsea through and goal. Paul Jackson, 3-1. Game over. 3-1 Chelsea.
What's going on with my stuff? Like it's broke. Well, how did they go ahead and score?
Just a similar sort of move, or the similar goal as the first one. Ball broken out on the right hand side. He's gone through and goal. He's put it across the goal. Jackson scores 3-1. Son is beside himself. He's beside himself because of that chance he just missed a minute before. Frankfurt Guna. Let's all laugh at Spurs. Cool. We've been laughing at you lot all season, so it's only fair. It's only fair you get one night, and we're still ahead of you.
I think Vicario should have done a little bit better there too. He's been a freaking beast tonight.
I think as well. Yeah, I think it's just one of those ones where like
it was so close to him.
Yeah. Yeah. Out of all the ones he saved, what can he do? Can't. This guy, just. It's fine, guys. It's fine.
And they're still fighting. They're still trying to score.
We've done everything we could do. We've done everything we could do, given the circumstances. It's fine. The crowd is still singing.
100%. Yeah, they're singing. You can't not sing after this one, man.
What can you possibly tell 9 players that played? How long
Seriously, this is the dumbest comment I've seen tonight, right? Dr. Tottenham making Jackson look world class. There's nothing about this Chelsea game that's looked world class. Like seriously. This Tottenham team has looked world class.
Those listen, I can accept the banter, I can accept everything else, it's fine. If you want to take the piss because Spurs have lost, absolutely fine. We've been doing the same all season with everyone else, so but in regards
great game,
to
man. I wish it would have gone the actual, like it would have been an actual game rather than VAR, fuckery. But
we up until it was 11-11, there was no game. There was no game. I even said at the beginning, after 25 minutes, are Chelsea even here? But of course, things change. There's nothing. We move on. We move on.
I don't understand why Spurs fans are upset about this. How can you be upset about this performance if you're a Spurs fan?
What did you for those of you upset? I would like to know what did you want from 9 men tonight? What did you want from 9 players? We went down to 10 really early on, then we went down to 9. What can we ask? What would you have wanted? Is there and again? Yeah, we're done. Our legs are gone. Legs are gone.
Look at this joke. He's a joker.
This Jackson guy is just. It's cool. It's fine. The team's
it's not a talking. The game's been over since 3. The 4th goal makes a difference. Come on.
Look at Modric's face. Modric is so disappointed that he didn't get that ball off him. Look at the way he's looking at him. He just stopped and just kind of just stared at him. As I said, dude, you could have just let me score one. He's on a hat trick, of course. The striker wasn't get his hat trick. It's fine. It's fine. You know what?
Look, we could lose this game 7-1 right now. I wouldn't care. The game's already lost. All these other extra goals are just stat padding. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, the big mistake was taking Johnson. We can argue that. You can argue that. You can argue maybe Cooley should have gone, should have come off instead of Johnson. Yeah, listen, it's all if, buts, and whys. It's all hindsight, isn't it? We look back at it.
Skied it over the bar there.
My word.
That's it.
We'll see. The Chelsea fans can celebrate if they feel like celebrating. Let them celebrate.
Yeah, celebrate a win.
Yeah.
Still second. Result meant nothing today as far as table position was concerned, other than going top.
To be honest with you, the defeat, it can happen. It's not a problem. It's more so the injuries that we've gained from tonight.
The injuries and the cards, you know, how that affects us
Cards,
against Wolves.
a lot of players out for a lot of games. A lot of games still to go. A long way to go. But yeah, the injuries. Romero 3 matches. I don't know how long Van der Ven's going to be out for. We don't know how long Madison's going to be out for. So we'll see.
I don't think Madison was that injured because he was kind of surprised he was even coming off.
Yeah.
But folks, that's it for the watch along. We're going to be, this stream will redirect you immediately to the post-match show where we can talk about, look, I'm not even in a bad mood to rant.
No.
Why is that? I don't know, but I'm going to clap the boys today for this one. Because for me, that Sun goal probably shouldn't have been chalked off. The Romero one for me was definitely not a red card. And then after that point, with all that screw around with VAR stuff, the way that we played after that was an absolutely amazing performance for me. I'm happy. Like, I don't think this loss downs their spirits at all.
You bottled it in November.
We're still
some of these comments.
We're still second. Still second, Izzy.
But you bottled it in November, Will. That's the last compliment.
We bottled it in November. But
we are deluded. You are deluded.
We were deluded?
All right. Listen, anything goes now, right? You got to understand, Will. Put yourself in the position of a rival fan. They have waited.
Wait. They can wait for us to lose, but nobody watches that game. Hold on. Nobody watches that game. And then when you look at the table, where are we? Where are we?
Second, 1 point behind Man City. And
2 points clear of Liverpool and Arsenal, even after this loss. This game was amazing. An amazing effort from the guys. I'm not upset at all. I'm not upset at all. In fact, I saw more in this game with what happened than I think if we would have cruised through the win if it didn't happen in the first place. Because there's nobody. There is not a Chelsea fan. There's not an Arsenal fan. There is nobody out there that says that 11v11 we weren't pounding that Chelsea team. I'm sorry. You're wrong. We were 2-0 up.
You got to understand, Will, it's taken 11 games for this result to come through. And of course, Rightly so, man. I'll take. You know, look at the smiley emojis, and they've waited so long, and it's it's cool. It's cool.
So
It's all good. It's all good.
look, the way this team played with the people that came on the pitch, even at 9 men, the people that came on, Eric Dyer who came on, Emerson Royal who came on, the fight that these guys had. I'm not worried about Wolves. I'm not.
They came back at 1-0 down, and some stupid challenges went in. I think you need to rewatch the game, Izzy. I really do think you need to rewatch the game. 25 minutes, they were absolutely battered. We battered them. 1-0. I'm still debating.
They didn't come back. They got a goal because of the red card, you dumbass. Like, seriously, watch the game.
And I'm still debating over whether that Son's second goal was an offside goal. I'm not convinced it was. I really don't. We got mudded. I don't know about that, Minerals. Depending what you're...
Nobody's mudded him, man. Romero should not even a foul, much less a red card.
Die attacks. The fans kept singing Spurs marching on after the match.
And you guys, we are going to be rocking into. I guess let me set up the post-match show here, and then we'll get into that one. You guys can come rattle us over there if you want.
But in terms of league standing, in terms of league standings, it hasn't. There's not a great deal of damage done in that sense. I'm not worried about that. I told you the concerns for me are more so for the injuries and suspensions we've gained from that game. That's the reality of it.
I think I went into the wrong studio. Well, folks, we are going to take a quick 3-minute break while you watch the countdown rock over on the new stream, and we'll be over there shortly. The link, the stream will redirect you directly into the other one. Just hit the Go Now button when it pops up on your screen, and we'll sit there and we'll chat about all of the nonsense that's going on. Yeah. Let's see. So the post-match show is now live over there. It will redirect you as soon as we end this one. Folks, great performance today. Follow us over to the post-match show. We'll be bringing people on the show. People want the link. All of that good stuff.
See you guys soon.
See you guys next time. Peace.
The first game we look for, Robbie. Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away.